If you've been feeling disconnected from your life lately, kind of just like you're existing, going through the motions, like something's off, but you can't quite say what it is, it's not because your life isn't good enough, it's because you don't fully feel safe showing up in your life. And in this video, I'm going to tell you how to become obsessed with your life again, without burning everything down, without a total reinvention, and without magically waiting to become confident first. Let me drop a little truth bomb first. You're not really disconnected, you're just a little dysregulated, and we can fix that. You feel bored, you feel unmotivated, you feel like you're just going through the motions, and then you start to think that your life is the problem. Your routine, your environment, your situation, your job, whatever. And now you're constantly fantasizing about escaping instead of actually just living. What you're gonna do is create little micro moments of presence in your life every day. Whether it's drinking your coffee or tea without your phone, without any TV, nothing. Do a 5-minute grounding meditation to just focus on being present. Or doing a quick body scan to take note of any feelings or sensations in your body. You're not going to judge or shame yourself. You're just simply bringing awareness to what's going on. And these little habits will help you stop trying to constantly escape your life and actually be present and live in your life. Now, because life can't ever be simple, even when you start to be more present, there's always going to be something to try and pull you out of that. But first, if you're new here, hi, my name's Ashley, and I help women rebuild their confidence, set boundaries so they can stop people pleasing and start loving themselves loudly. And the biggest step to loving yourself loudly is trusting yourself. Because if you don't trust yourself, you start overthinking things, second guessing yourself, and you look to other people for validation on what you should do, or even worse, how you should live your life. If you don't trust yourself, you don't feel safe. If you don't feel safe, you're going to feel disconnected. And if you feel disconnected, of course, you're going to want a new life. To combat all of that, we need to work on building and training your self-trust muscles by proving to yourself that you're actually trustworthy. Keep small promises to yourself every day, whether it's drinking enough water, eating a healthy meal, going on a hot girl walk. And you're going to make simple decisions without texting your mom, without texting your bestie for input. You're going to validate your damn self. Start telling yourself that I've got this, I can do this, I don't need anybody else to get this shit done. And then you're going to back it the fuck up, okay? And bonus points is forgiving yourself for breaking any past promises. Sure, you said you were going to do something, but you didn't do it. That's fine. That's life. But what isn't fine is shaming yourself because you broke a promise. And these 4 things are going to help you move through life with more certainty because you have the receipts that show that you're going to back up and do what the fuck you say you're going to do. And you've forgiven yourself for not doing the things that you said that you were going to do but didn't get the chance to. And once you start trusting yourself, you'll also begin to notice that you've been waiting to feel differently before you start living differently. Stop me if you've done this before, but you keep thinking, oh, I'll do X, Y, Z when I feel better, when I feel more confident, when I reach my highest self, or when I become her. So your life stays on pause and you keep waiting for a version of yourself that comes after you take the action. What you need to do and start today is living like her. If you want to be a Pilates girly, but you feel like you have to lose 10, 15 pounds before you go, no, find a class and go. You want to be a book girly, but your never-ending to-do list is making that hard? Forget that to-do list. It'll be there tomorrow. Just read the book. You want to start a YouTube channel, but you're afraid that people are going to judge you? Don't worry about that. If I can do it, my God, you can. Let yourself have fun. Let yourself enjoy things. You don't have to earn it first. When you start living like your highest self, when you start living like her, then you'll realize that the confidence doesn't come first. It comes after you start showing up for yourself. I say all of this to say you don't need a new life. You just need a better relationship with your current life. You keep looking for the solution outside of yourself, a new environment, a new routine, a new version of you. So you keep changing things, a new trend, a new aesthetic, whatever it may be, but you keep bringing that same dysregulated version of yourself into every new situation. You have to stop trying to escape your life and start engaging with it. Ask yourself, where am I abandoning myself right now? And like I said earlier, choose to show up up fully in regular, everyday moments. But most importantly, stop treating your current life like it's something to be ashamed or embarrassed of. Then you'll be able to start experiencing the one you already have in a completely different light. Wanting more is normal. Wanting change is normal. Wanting to grow is normal. But you have to be content where you are in life right now. Hating your life isn't magically going to make it better. Trust me. Trust me, I know. Everything I just talked about is how you're going to start feeling more connected in your life. But staying connected, that's a bit of a different story. That comes down to your self-worth. And if you've been trying affirmations and positive thinking, but it still isn't really working, there's a reason for that. And that's exactly what we'll be diving into in the next video. I'll see you over there.